1. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome. Today I got second at the GENESYS qualifier, and then I got top 16 at like the invitational. I played Memento. I think the deck is really good. I think I can definitely make the deck a little bit better, but shout out to Clifton Land. He gave me all the cards. I didn't bring my mental deck with me, so he blessed me with his entire deck. This is pretty much his. A lot of it is his ideas. And I think I would make some changes overall after the event and playing a format a little bit more, but I think the list is very good, and then yeah, we can go into the deck profile anymore. But so 3 Anguish, 2 Darkblade. I bumped it up to 3 during the qualifier, but I think 2 was fine. But I think definitely should be playing 3 just so that you don't break. Yeah. 2 Goblin, right? So standard ratio so far. And then 3 Sleepy. This is basically the goo. You want to play triple Sleepy. This card is really good. VS is one of the most popular decks, one of the strongest decks in the format. A lot of people are playing Vanquish Soul. So you want 3 Sleepy because whenever your stuff gets destroyed, Sleepy becomes a free extender. The other reason you have to keep in mind too is because I played the 3 Horse, obviously. Play 1 Gaddock, 1 Mace, 1 Accio, 1 Trihorn, 1 combined. But the 3 Sleepy is really broken because it works really well with the non-engine now. So one of the non-engine is Final Bringer with the end times. What this card does is it says target 1 card you control, 1 monster you control, 1 card your opponent controls. Why is this so broken? Because it basically allows you to trigger the Sleepy because you pop your own monster and trade with one of your opponent's interruptions. So into like the Vanquish board, what I normally do is I would go like, especially something like a Horse. They try to like pop it, I go chain, pop the Horse, and then pop their trap. And now I can basically like try to OTK them. So yeah, it's pretty broken. So that's the first piece of non-engine and why we're still there with the Sleepy. Then you play the Goo, which is Radiant Vision Typhoon, and the 1 MST. This card basically says you can draw 2 cards, and then, but you need a quick play to discard. If you don't have a quick play to discard, you have to discard your entire hand. So this card is good because you basically just play a lot of non-engine that are quick play, and a lot of the mental non-engine is quick plays as well. MST is good in the format because against Vanquish, for example, you can hit like their trap and then play through the board. But yeah, overall I think it's like really good. And then you play 3 Memento Fusion because it's free. You play triple Goblin Spell, and then you'll notice that I don't play Bone Party. Right now, everything here is free, 0 points. The only thing that's going to be worth any sort of points is going to be the triple Book of Eclipse, which is only, I believe, 5 points each. So these are the first 15, but you have 16 quick plays so that this card is always live so that you can draw 2, which helps make your deck a little bit more consistent. And then you just play 1 Field Spell and 1 Fracture Dance just for the combo. You don't really need Bone Party to combo at all, but I want more non-engine, so I wanted to play these. And then the last 3 non-engine I played was triple Drow and Lockbird to basically round it out to 40 cards. Drow and Lockbird just for like the FTK decks, like against Archmage, against basically every deck that's broken right now, like plays in a Drow. So I figured this is like a hand trap that I want to have. And then yeah, so that's pretty much it for the main deck. Oh wait, sorry, and then yeah, the 3rd Darkblade. Sorry, I don't have it on me, but the 3rd Darkblade makes it 40. Sorry about that. Yeah. I played. I believe I played a Dark Hole for the qualifier, but like I played the 3rd Darkblade for the actual event, and then for the actual invitation, I still break. Doesn't matter. But that's how. Yeah, that's pretty much how I lost. And then yeah, so you side 2 Gamma Seals, because 3 Gamma Seals. Sorry for like the Kaiju decks. Also for like the tower decks, there's like
Lunalight,
Pearly, Lunalight, like just a bunch of decks overall that are just Kaiju, so it's really cancer. Triple DD Crow, just because it's like probably the most generic best hand trap right now, so I figured just to have it. 3 Slayer, which could be 3 Dark Ruler, I'm not sure, but maybe Dark Ruler is better, but Slayer works really well with my deck because you can like send cards like Birth Event and then banish it to bring back Creation. It never came up, but that was like the theory. 3 Twin Twister for like trap decks, just to have more back removal. 1 Dark Hole, which is this was supposed to be in my main deck over the 3rd Darkblade, which is what I played. But the Dark Hole is 3 points, it gets you into 99 points, and Dark Hole makes it so Sleepy's live. So, and then yeah, for going first, I played 3 Iron Thunder, just like a generic go first Solemn. And it doesn't really matter if you pop your own stuff with it because it triggers yourself, so it's pretty good. For the extra deck, you have 1 Garua, 1 Berfomet, 1 Combined Creation, which is 33 points, 1 Twin Dragon, which is another 33, and then 1 Sepelia. You play them along because for the Slayer target. Then you play Umbral 101, Sea Nash, Valon, Mirror Logic, Fortress, Torpedo. This package just gives you a free draw. Like just as jig for non-engine against like decks that are really like gas engine heavy. Yeah, the Nash Knight, the 104, and then you play one break sword for going second to like push through back row. So, and it's really easy to get to 2-3s in your deck. So yeah. And that's pretty much it for the deck, guys. Like I said, shout out to Clifton for basically giving me the deck and basically the list. He's the GOAT. And then of course, shout out to Team Samurai X1 and Supreme Pro, guys. You already know. Sleeves will be back soon. Definitely be on the lookout for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.